going to be good. I know this is kind of hard to do. Anyway, I don't think you can really see it. Anyway, there's some just really nice houses down through here. Especially this first part right here. This guy right here has a softball field in his yard. So anyway. This is what I mean. There's just a lot of people that live down in this area. This is just one of the little side roads that cuts off Suwannee Dam by the high school, by North Gwinnett High School. This is like a little unassuming road. You come down through here and it's like there's a few thousand houses down in here, some of them big, some of them small. And these all just kind of loop around and stuff. There's a new house going in back there. Like I said, but there's always new houses being built around here. This area directly in front of me, where there are now houses, used to be a big horse farm. Probably, I'll say 5 years ago. Back through here and it's just like, wow, where'd all these houses come from? And this is also one of the shortcuts to get down to Peachtree Industrial from my house if there's a ton of traffic on Suwannee Dam. Yeah, all this is new so you can see the horses out in front to commemorate the horse farms that were there. But yeah, you just come back down in here and it's like, wow, where did all these houses come from? And it just keeps going. We'll go down and make a loop and come back the other way. And pretty much all the time, you will see people walking, running, biking, kids with their scooters and their bikes and stuff out here on these sidewalks. When they build developments around here that, you know, in decent areas like this, they do them right. They leave the trees, they build sidewalks. But also this right through here is a relatively affluent area. Actually, some of the Falcons players live in here. The ex-coach of the Falcons, Mike Smith, used to live in here. I think he still has his house in here. But there are some very, very nice homes in here. And there's some average size houses. And then as you get towards the ends of this development, out towards Suwannee Dam and out, other than the mansion that's out there, you get, I'll say, more middle class homes towards the ends. They built the interiors later on, and as this became a more affluent area, got more affluent people lived here. A lot of the Falcons live here because their practice facility is not too far from here. It's probably maybe 10 miles, maybe 15. So, and again, you have access to all the major highways pretty easily from here. And then you have, again, good shopping and stuff right here also. We'll just do the quickie loop around here. Come back around. So, like across the street is a Publix. And then you have all the little support shops around that. There's all kinds of little restaurants, doctor's offices, salons, all kinds of stuff in this area right here. But we're doing the back route today. So again, more shopping everywhere. More people out with their kids. And now the return loop. See the other direction. I would pull into the driveway of the mansion, but they do not like that. And I don't blame them. It is private property. What you'll see a lot of times is people will park down at the church and walk back up on the road and take pictures from the road. Right now it's kind of hard to see because of all the trees that are in bloom and stuff, but in the fall and the winter when there's most of the trees have lost their leaves, you get a much better view of it. Plus at one time they completely gutted that thing and you could see right through it. It was just a direct shot right through it. I don't know what the full story is on that place. Somebody told me at one time one of the Falcons players either owned it or bought it for his mother or something like that. I can't remember what the story was. And while it's not totally out of place, it is the largest home for quite some distance around. It is beautiful though. It is absolutely gorgeous. As you're facing it to the left, there used to be a pond. It was a man-made pond that they filled in because it was becoming hard to deal with, hard to maintain. So they decided in one of the remodels of the grounds, they decided to fill it in. And there we can, hopefully I don't know if you can see the horses there or not. Yeah, an old family story there. The horse farm was owned by an old-time family from this area, and the value of the land became more than the horse farm was worth, so they eventually sold it out. But it's a nice touch that they have the horses there in front to commemorate the horse farm that was there and the legacy of it. It's a nice touch. Another nice little ride on on a beautiful day after a nice walk. So hopefully this video will come out good and there's no giant spot in the middle of it. And hopefully the audio is good. It should be. So here we're coming up on the mansion again, and I didn't get my other camera ready. I will have to stop at the church one day and walk back up. Not today. And here we are back at the high school. North Gwinnett High School.